Hey, what is up guys? It is me Flavio here back with another Godfather video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the changes that took place in the update that took place on April 11th. So the first change that they've made is they've added this new troop upgrade system where you can upgrade troops to increase their attack and HP. So the only problem with the system is that you cannot upgrade high tier troops first. You need to upgrade the lowest tier first, and then only you can move on to the higher tier. So right now I have my tier 1 troop at 1 star, so I can start upgrading my tier 2 troop, and once I upgrade my tier 2 troop I can upgrade my tier 3 troop and so on. So now you need these medals to upgrade your troops, and the way to get these medals is either you can buy them using gold or you can defeat neutral gangs on the map to get these medals. So now they've also changed the neutral gang system. Before you used to get resources from neutral gangs, but now you do not get resources. What you get is you get these medals from neutral gangs, and now there are only 3 types of neutral gangs in the entire map, and they're not just maxed out at level 7. The max level for neutral gangs now is level 25. So there are a lot of neutral gangs that you can find in the map. Now, for example, here you have a level 3 trainer, and if you look at the rewards, there are no resources. You can only get these medals, a skill, gold, or banknotes. So those are the only rewards that you get from neutral gangs. Now they've also made one small change to the neutral gang battles, and that is the battles last only for 9 rounds, which is the same as before, but now the only problem is that you have to defeat all the troops that your opponent has to win the battle. So for example, if your opponent has 400 troops and you kill 399 troops and your opponent is left with 1 troop at the end of 9 rounds, you're still gonna lose no matter how much damage you do to your opponent or how much less damage you take from your opponent. If your opponent has even 1 troop left in the end, you're gonna lose. So that's the only problem with the neutral gang battle. Apart from that, you need to defeat the lowest level first, so you need to start with level 1 of each type first and then advance slowly as you beat the higher level neutral gangs. And you also get these awesome rewards for every level of neutral gangs that you beat. So for example, here this is a reward that I got for beating the level 6 neutral gang for the first time. I got 150 gold and these medals, and for level 7 I got 150 gold and some medals. For level 8 I got 200 gold and some medals. So this is a great way to get gold as well. And now, apart from the neutral gangs, they've also changed the Wharf. Now they've added this new feature in the Wharf where you can get this special item in the Wharf for a huge discount, and also they've added 5 free refreshes in the Wharf. So before you could only refresh the Wharf using 10 gold and then it would increase, but now you actually get 5 free refreshes in the Wharf. And if you did not notice, then there is this daily quest thing which requires you to refresh Wharf or department store. You get 10 daily points for every refresh that you make in the Wharf or the department store. So now, since there are 5 free refreshes that you get, you can easily get 50 points by just refreshing the Wharf 5 times. That's all you gotta do. So this is going to be a great way to increase your daily points, especially if you don't attack cities. It's going to be hard to get those daily points because I do that and it's very hard for me to get daily points. So refreshing the Wharf is a great way to get 50 daily task points. Now, apart from that, they have also made a small change to Boxing 2. Now, before, Boxing 2 would trigger first on assassins, then it would trigger on drive-bys, then on gunners, and then on bombers. But now this order is not followed. It triggers on any random troop. So for example, if your opponent has 4 types of troops, it will trigger on any random troop regardless of it being an assassin or a bomber or a gunner or any tier. It doesn't matter which troop it is, it's going to trigger on any random troop. So this is actually a great buff to Boxing 2, because now if 2 of your capos are equipped with Boxing 2, they can stun 2 different troop of your opponents. which is pretty good. And if you have 3 coppers, then you can stun up to 3 troops if boxing 2 triggers on all 3 coppers. Apart from this, they have also added a translate option in the mails, so now you can translate mails as well. Before it was only in chat, but now you can translate mails as well. And if you look at your stats, they've added something called GVG. I have no idea what this is, but this is also something new that they've just added, so maybe we'll figure out in the future. And yeah, this is all I've seen. These are all the changes that I've seen, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Also make sure that you subscribe because I'm going to be doing more of these videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.